wish I had a fuckboard. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. So which one of these tables are we screwing on?
Achievement unlocked. You're bad at this game. You goddamn fuck!
Turn gay by the human turd.
Pounded in the butt by Roy D. Mercer's questions about the size of my turds. By Chuck Tingle. And now we might have to explain who Roy D. Mercer is.
Oh man. You'd probably do a better job of that.
Roy D. Mercer, the guy who played him is now dead, but he was this guy, this character, who you could... He was a guy who worked at a radio station in Oklahoma, and people could call in and ask him to prank one of their friends by calling that friend and pretending to be some kind of customer or somebody who used their service or wants to use their service. Like there was one where he called this car dealer and accused him of making overtly sexual comments toward his wife.
Yeah.
And then he threatened to whoop his ass and
Well,
right
this
after,
is- you gotta
right
kick his
after
ass.
his nap. And that's basically what Roy D. Mercer does. He calls you and threatens you with violence. Or he did.
Sweet man.
He's unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
He had a heart attack.
Philip Stone or something was his actual name?
Maybe, I don't
I think it was something like that.
He might as well have just died with the name Roy D. Mercer.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you think about it, more people know him by that name than by his actual name. I
Yeah.
can't decide if that's depressing or awesome or both. Or neither. But Metroid, though.
Metroid, yeah. It's a game. So, I'm on my way to get the Varia suit, because I have the power suit this whole time. That will let me survive heated rooms and acid. The orange bubbly stuff on the bottom is not lava, it's acid. The bubblier stuff in Norfair is lava. And I can't survive that yet. But, yeah. Get the Varia suit.
Varia suit kind of sounds like John F. Kennedy trying very hard and failing to compliment somebody's outfit. Wow, that's your very suit you got there.
Yep. Very suit.
I have to leave now.
Yeah, the actual name, just for trivia purposes, I guess. They were trying to say barrier because it protects you from damage and lava and stuff. So, but it's just in the Japanese when they try to say it, try to say barrier with their Japanese accent, it just sounds like varia or something. Well, something like that. Yeah.
Well, Varia suit kind of sounds more cool and space age anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I need water! Water's for quitters! I don't need it! Alright. Hail Zero.
Alright.
Alright, here it is, son of a bitch.
Now Samus can swim around in lemon tea.
Delicious. Unfortunately, she can't move freely in it yet. That won't come till later. Spoiler alert! Yeah, her jump sucks like this. So what?
Oh, fucking somersaulted in place.
I mean, I didn't do the full jump, but
I know, but I just
That's
looked,
like a full
it
jump.
looked silly. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, Samus is like,
I can't get up. No matter how hard I flip forward.
all she's got to do is do that for a few million years, and
Yeah.
she'll burrow through that stone shit
This is way easier than just pulling yourself up off the ground.
by your bootstraps.
Yeah. Yee! Oh yeah, the parasites don't hurt me anymore. Little ticks. actually need them right now. They think they're coming handy. There we go. Come on, fellas.
They don't even look like they're attaching themselves, where they're just kind of crawling around.
Yeah.
We love you. Don't pile on Samus.
They're so cute. They're the cutest little dots I've ever seen.
You mean thought like?
I said dots.
It sounded like you said thought, and I was thinking like, what, the slang term for?
Yeah,
hoe?
that hoe over there.
Yeah. These are the cutest little hoes I ever seen.
They're the cutest little that hoe over there's I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Tell me, oh mystic ball fondler, where shall I go?
Fondle me in the direction I need to be fondled in. Fondle me south. West-ish. South by southwest.
There's probably another Chuck Tingle title somewhere in there. Pounded to the butt. Pounded the butt to the south. All the way to the south. Where they don't like gay people.
Turned gay by being gripped in the balls by a statue on planet Zebes.
Yep. That's the one.
Chuck Tingle looks down at his dick. My missile's been restored!
Yeah. Back to Norfair again. Fuck it.
See that poor useless
I know.
bat thing.
Oh, hey. Our friend's back.
Oh, hey!
Gonna lose again.
I will never not laugh.
Got him.
Yeah!
Away.
Pounded in the butt by a charge beam I got from the eyeball of a giant spock worm in space by Chuck Tingle.
That turned me gay.
Yeah.
Okay, Norfair, so the Whittle waves this
Oh
way.
god, dude. Pounded in the butt by a spike worm.
Ow.
Yeah.
Pounded in the butt by the blood left over by a spike worm and pounded me in the butt.
Pounded in the butt by a clone made out of my congealed blood that was left in a cave on planet Zebes from the time I got anally raped by a spike worm. By Chuck Tingle. That wouldn't even be his longest fucking book title.
See, what was his longest one? I'm trying to... I mean, obviously there's the pound in the butt by my book, pound in the butt, blah, 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 blah. But there were some other really long ones.
Probably either the Brexit one or one of the ones about Donald Trump. Like the one about his speech.
Yeah.
That I can't even remember right now. I'm tempted to go get
my wiretapping.
I'm tempted to go get my laptop and look it up. But
Chuck Tingle is a real temptation.
yeah. Yeah,
they sound so erotic.
I've lost many long, hard nights of sleep thinking about looking up Chuck Tingle on Google image search.
Yeah.
Pounded in the butt by my temptation to look up Chuck Tingle on Google image search while losing several nights of sleep in a row by Chuck Tingle.
Yeah, shit, it was, it's about the realization, pounded the butt by the physical manifestation of the realization that I am a character in a Chuck Tingle book. Something like that.
Pounded in the butt by the existential crisis brought on by the fact that... or something like that.
Yeah. We're not making this up.
No, we're not. If you need to have already looked it up by now if you're still watching this.
Yeah.
Like, literally pause this stupid fucking video right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna say anything as funny as what you will see from the Google images of Chuck Tingle. So.
And we won't say anything near as arousing either.
Right.
Not even if I do my nerd Obama voice. Heard dead by socioeconomic implications of Britain leaving the European Union. A Chuck Tingle.
I almost orgasmed there.
Well, it's because I've been pulling your dick gently this entire time and you haven't noticed.
Oh, I've noticed. I just didn't want to say anything.
Well, I appreciate you letting me finish.
Yeah.
Now lick it off my hand.
With my nose.
Oh, you got the wrong hand.
Oh, sorry. That was the one that was in my butt.
Right, yeah. It's the one I used to make you talk.
Right, I forgot that I was being interrogated.
Yeah.
It's the world's first interrogation / let's play.
/ puppet show.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's fucking sad? There probably has been, like, a Let's Player who did, like, a Jeff Dunham thing with a puppet. Like, with a fucking, scare cam, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna play this video game while, this puppet gives funny commentary.
And the fucking controller in the puppet's mouth.
While I drink a glass of water.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I desperately needed that 16 health.
Turned gay by the realization that I would have laughed if Patrick said 69 instead of 16.
Yeah.
Or Chuck Tingle.
69.
Is this like the bad reception part of Norfair?
Yeah. Some heated rooms.
This shit looks like a 1970s sitcom that got no budget.
Yeah, you didn't know Metroid had a 90s sitcom?
Yeah, it's called That Wacky Samus.
Yep. Yeah. No one knows.
And that's always the punchline. She rolls into a ball, jumps, and misses.
I'm Samus, and the joke's on me. Yeah! God damn it. Really?
I look forward to hours more content just like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hours upon hours. Let me give this one more shot, and I'm gonna hit it with whatever.
No. He didn't even jump that time. He just ran right off the ledge.
Well, that's as far as I'm ever gonna get there.
Earlier in the fucking Let's Play, Samus thought to herself, if I hear these idiots make one more Chuck Tingle reference, I'm gonna kill myself. And then I did.